I love posting when I look like a freak, because then people start like questioning my sanity. I kept asking my mother for a cigarette. She won't give one to me. She doesn't like that I ask for that. Gonna try to draw this guy, but like my face, right? Way to mess it all up. I don't know what I'm doing. My face is a little bit more chubbier. I do not have a skinny face. Let's actually bring it down a little bit more. Coloring, 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 coloring. This is how it actually feels like for me to draw. Like, no shit. No bullshit. This is like, as serious as I can get, this is exactly how it feels when I draw. This is exactly how I feel. You see this shit? It came out looking horrible. First of all, the nose. I don't think we have the same nose. A lot of things that are off-centered here. You see this? You see that? You see that? You know, I'm starting to see the fucking bullshit that this has become. This is actually kind of frightening. It doesn't convey on here that this is like really, really horribly done makeup. It just looks like this is what it should have looked like. I'm using chalk on my face. It just feels like I just like used my face to like erase like a math problem on a chalkboard from like 1950. That's exactly what this feels like. And then like, you know, we have like the crayons. So I use chalk and crayons on my face, but it looks actually like decent on here. So far, at least, you know, it might look even worse later. You know, it's coming together a little bit. I don't know if I want to draw the headscarf on my head or not. I made my nose way too big. I love big noses though. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I love you. I love you. We're going to outline it in red because I, for whatever reason, decided that I was going to outline the black and red again with a crayon, and so it doesn't look good. It doesn't look good enough. It doesn't look good enough. I love this. I love how horrible it turned out, honestly. Personally, don't believe I can ever make anything horrible. You know, like I can make things that are like, you know, not the best, but I can't, I didn't never look at a piece I made and was like, oh my God, this is the worst thing I've ever made. You know, it's always just like, could be better. That's it though. And I think that's the level of self-love y'all should have for yourself, even if it, you know, truly is a piece of like pile of garbage. This though, can't be. I think I'm just gonna input some hair on it, honestly, like if I were to take off my scarf. I put earrings on him? Nah, maybe. We should put accessories on him. I don't know why it's a him, it's me, her. You are a woman. You are a woman. Kind of freaky. Don't know what to put on her head though. Might do a headscarf. Let's see if my markers can actually last that long, because I am running out of fucking markers. It's like a challenge almost. I just don't know what to do with it. I just don't know what else to do with it. Obviously, it has no soul. It's obviously soulless. There's obviously an expression I'm missing here. And I think it might be the fact that the nose is not accentuated. There's just something missing. I think the eyes are not bugged out enough. I think the fact that the nose is not like skinny enough, because when you elongate your face and make this face, you know, you stretch it out. I don't know why I had to open his mouth. Could have closed it. Could start over on the other side, honestly. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. So I'm going to make punk spikes. That's all going to be fixed with some spikes on him. Take your teal. Fucking squeeze there we go. Get ink out on it. Jesus Christ. Make it long. Make it come back down. And then draw. Color it inside. Make it peaceful. Make it nice. Make it lovely. Make it a lovely thing. Make it a lovely thing. Yes, 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 yes. Obviously, he doesn't like when you draw like that, so... Yeah, get your shit together. Get your shit together. Draw whatever, you know, because honestly, sometimes, a lot of the time, actually, especially with me, my art does not, again, whatever is in here, even if I have a physical reference, even if I'm looking at myself while I draw to try to make a self-portrait, it doesn't go the way that I want it to go. It'll go into some arbitrary direction. It'll go somewhere else. It's why I would never succeed in art school, by the way, because I will never be able to do a prompt correctly. So we're just going to have to go off script. We're going to have to go off script. I like spikes, especially when it's on like really freaky things, because sharp edges, you know, convey freakism. Even if I hate this, even if this becomes the worst thing in the whole world, and this is the worst thing that I'll ever make, I have to at least try my best to make it work. You can't let this be your legacy, bro. Pick up that pen and keep drawing. Yeah, looks like shit. Keep working though. Keep working. Job's not finished. Fuck I look like. Fuck you look like. For just like letting that shit just rot away. Fucking working. I think my family would really appreciate it if I would have just... No, I love Posca pens or Polska pens. I know people keep getting on my ass for the way I pronounce it. I love these things. But sometimes they're just like, when you need them most, when you are tweaking out the hardest is when they stop working. And it makes me, personally, really mad. I need the ink to come out, and it's not coming out in a way that's filling the page. I am tired of this. I'm tired of this. Should I just leave him like this? Should I just leave him have 3 prongs? Where did that come from? That little oh. I obviously need to take a chill pill because it is way too late for me to act like a freaking fool. Some kid outside that when I was picking up my sister, and he was staring at me like this, and I stared back at him like this. And then when his mom looked back, I was like, because this happened to me exactly when I was a kid. When I was a kid, some teen did that to me when I was a kid, and I genuinely thought that I was gonna die. So you know what? This is reparations. This is me continuing on the legacy. And hopefully that kid will continue on the legacy when he's an adult and scare some other kids. That's exactly how the circle of life goes. I made this. Looks just like me, right? In order to save a piece, you just add punk spikes. That is what I lean on like a crutch. We did it. We did it. Lo hicimos. We did it. I really do feel most of my element with this shit on, and I'm gonna this might be a character that returns on the channel. It's just like me. This is literally me. You cannot tell me that this doesn't look like me. I think I'm gonna wrap this shit up. I think I'm gonna take this shit off my face now. Thank you so much for sticking around and watching the entire process and watching me geek the fuck out and tweak the fuck out, geek and freak out on camera. It's always really fun for me to do this, and it's always really fun for you guys to watch this. If you want, subscribe. If you want to do that. Name is gonna be Bobbert. Not Robert, Bobbert. Bobert the clown. Bobert the Clern. The Clern, we all fam. Okay. Goodbye. See you later.